are you supposed to be?
We're the Overdose Avengers.
The what?
The Overdose Avengers. We teach people who use drugs overdose risk reduction.
Yeah, we teach overdose prevention and safer use.
You guys get high?
Yeah, I'm out about my use to battle stigma.
We do the same thing. We provide harm reduction to our community and call ourselves the Young Injectables.
So, you guys want to get high?
Hell yeah.
Hey, man, don't smoke that here. I grew up on this block, and I keep my shit under wraps, you know? Not everyone needs to know my business. That's right. The war on drugs is actually a war on the poor, black, and brown people. We live around the corner. Let's go there.
We should test it for fentanyl first. I have strips.
Man, all my meth tests positive. I don't think those things work.
How are you using them?
I put a little water into a new cooker and test the residue. I dip the strip in the water for 15 seconds, then wait about 30 seconds. One line is positive for fentanyl and 2 lines are negative.
That's why they all come up positive. Remember, these were made to test our urine, not our drugs. What you say works for coke, dope, and Xanax. But with crystal and MDMA, you need to use like 1 teaspoon of water for every 10 milligrams of meth, or the results won't be accurate.
It's negative for fentanyl, so we're going to do this?
Hey, Jose, do you have an extra straw? I have Hep C and haven't started treatment yet and don't want to put you at risk.
Yeah, I got you covered. I have a safer sniffing kit from the Harm Reduction Center.
Cool, thanks.
Yeah, they have different color straws in the kit so that you can avoid grabbing the wrong one by mistake.
Oh, wow, that's a great tip for cutting risk. Hey, check out what's in this safer sniffing kit. A plastic razor blade?
Yeah, it's so the cops can't say you have a weapon. Also, it won't rust or accidentally cut you if you put it in your pocket.
Different colored straws, cotton swabs.
Oh, those are for cleaning out your nose. That's why the saline's in there, too.
Lube?
Yeah. Put a little up your nose after you're done getting high to help keep it from drying out.
Don't use it before or it'll mess your shit up.
Oh shit, there's even a little plastic card to crush and cut lines.
What's up with the alcohol pads?
To clean off your fingers first and your blade and card afterward. But you should try to use a new straw.
Well, how do you booty bump meth?
Oh, that's easy. You have to make sure it's fully dissolved in water first. You don't want any shards up your butt. Then you're going to draw it up with a syringe without a needle. You don't want to puncture your rectum. You could get an infection.
Or you could use one of the oral syringes they sell at pharmacies without points, like the ones for babies.
Exactly. And you'll need less of it than when you sniff or smoke, since more of the drug absorbs into your bloodstream when you put it up your butt.
No shit.
Yeah, shit. And I mean that literally. Try to poop first. It'll absorb better if there's nothing else blocking up there.
You guys know all about safer using.
Well, it's all about sharing information. If we don't look out for each other, who will?
You also want to put a little lube up there so not to tear anything. I lie on my side since it can take up to about 20 minutes to absorb. I usually chase it with another syringe full of water right after to help it move along.
What else can you booty?
Anything that fully dissolves in water can go up your butt.
It takes longer to feel, and there's not the same rush you get from smoking, sniffing, or shooting, but it lasts longer, and you can use less of it.
Also, if you're going to have anal after and you're bottoming, make sure it's completely absorbed first.
Why is that?
Well, it'll help cut down the risk of tearing the mucous membrane of your ass.
Do you have a condom?
I don't, but I'm a top who's on prep.
I'm an undetectable bottom. Still have that lube?
I do.
Oh man, do I love meth.
Yeah, me too. Just have to make sure it goes into a vein or you'll get an abscess.
Ooh, yeah, I've had them before. Nasty.
Did you pop it like a zit?
No, you don't want to squeeze it. That can cause blood poisoning. If you're going to take care of it yourself, put a warm, clean compress on it several times a day until it comes to a head. Then use a clean blade and make a small incision.
Ouch.
Well, the pressure will begin to drain it. You may have to clean it out. A clean Q-tip dipped in saline is really good for this.
That sounds painful.
Yeah, it is, but you want it to heal right. Clean it out with saline solution. That will help dry it out. Then cover it loosely with gauze and irrigate it with the saline solution several times a day.
Man, I think I'll take my time and try to hit a vein.
Yeah. Abscesses sometimes take a long time to heal. If it starts to smell, you may need an oral or IV antibiotic.
If you miss your shot, applying a warm compress right away will help absorb it and cut the risk of an abscess.
When I was getting treated for Hep C, the meds, they had me exhausted. I used a little meth to get through the day. I'd put it in my coffee and mix it in like sugar.
Ew.
Yeah, it tasted horrible and took about a half hour to feel. It helped me get through the day. You can also wrap it in a little toilet paper and just swallow it so there's no taste.
Parachuting. Yeah, meth has a really bad rap. But like any other street drug, the most dangerous thing about it is there's no quality control because it's illegal.
Bad drug laws make drugs dangerous. When used responsibly, people really enjoy healthy relationships with their drugs.
Yo, check out this Pyrex pipe I got from the exchange. It doesn't get as hot, it has a copper screen, and a rubber tip to avoid burning your lips.
Oh, cool.
Well, right after you hit, wipe the bowl down with a wet rag or paper towel. You want it to sizzle or hiss when the rag touches the glass.
How come?
Because there's always that someone that doesn't know how to hit the pipe and they hold the flame to the glass instead of under it. Ugh,
Newbies! Yeah, I see people do that all the time.
it burns up the meth and your pipe gets black and nasty. Do this and your bowl will last a lot longer.
Amen to that. I just need to remember when I've had enough, though, or I'll go for days, and then I get real irritable and kind of paranoid.
Yeah, definitely not fun. We all need to look out for each other. Let's make this an enjoyable and memorable night for everyone.